today's video, we are going to be looking at some of the most underrated apps on the Windows Microsoft Store app that I think you won't hesitate to start using on your PC, and actually make sure that the softwares I'm going to be recommending in this video would be random, so you might end up finding a particular software that you never knew you actually need. So stick around, it's going to be a short one. Now the first software needs to be a spicy one. It is called Lively Wallpaper. If you go onto the Windows Microsoft Store app and type in Lively Wallpaper right in the search menu, you're going to find the software just right there for free. And this is a software that is packed with great amounts of live cool animation wallpaper that you can actually throw on the background of your desktop screen. Once you launch the software, you're going to find some cool live wallpaper just waiting for you on the offline segment, that is, you don't even need to have data or Wi-Fi connection on your PC to be able to get, you know, a live wallpaper that you might want to be using. I know some of you guys might be wondering, oh, this is going to take a lot of what do you call it? I think it's going to be taking up resources from your device, but I don't think I haven't noticed anything right now. Like, you won't even notice this on the background. The next software is called Recford. Now this is screen recording software that is absolutely free, and I call this underrated because I've actually used this software for quite a long time. This software does almost every single thing that most of all these speed recording apps out there might actually do. And you know, for a software that is actually free and pretty much very lightweight, this is a software that I myself fell in love with. It's pretty much very easy to use, and I have used it for pretty much most of all my videos you see. But obviously if you use it for gaming, it might actually lag a little bit because, you know, it's a pretty much lightweight software. If you do something really intensive, it might not capture it that well, but other than that, it performs really well. The next software, which I think is highly underrated on the Microsoft Store app, is called Clipchamp. Now I've seen this being recommended by, you know, Microsoft on the Windows home screen. It's a free online video editing software, and for what it does, or what I've actually seen it do for me, I think this is a highly underrated software, and I feel like you guys should actually go ahead and try this software out. I myself, I don't use one significant video editing software for my videos, but I also would not mind adding this particular software to my list. And you know, I'm actually going to try my best editing this particular segment of this video with this particular software. The fact that this is an online video editing software, I feel like it's a good thing because you're actually going to be getting more out of this video editing software, unlike editing on an offline PC and, you know, working with, you know, the particular ones they've actually recommended for you. This is a software that they most likely will update frequently, and you're going to be getting also cool animation text and everything that you might actually want to be getting, and yeah, it is a must-have for me. Moving on to the next software, which is called CodeWriter. Now, just like the name implies, it is a programming text editor. If you're a beginner in programming, this is a software that I would highly recommend for you guys to go ahead and jump into. It literally makes programming a lot more easier and a lot more colorful, and, you know, kind of fun if you actually want to look at it the other way around. The interface is not bulky at all. It's almost similar to the Sublime Text. If you're familiar with Sublime Text, it's very similar to Sublime Text. The next software is called Files app. Now I won't say that I'm a huge fan of customizing the Windows PC because I usually like it the way it is, but ever since I found this software, I had to think otherwise. This software is literally the future of Windows File Explorer because it literally has all the features that is yet to come on the Windows File Explorer, ranging from new tab, dark mode, easy accessibility, and every single thing right now. I'm not going to stress much on this particular software. It's just a software that was built to perfection. I think the fun thing about installing softwares from the Microsoft Store app is that you're guaranteed, or you're sure that it's actually safe, and you don't have to worry about the settings you have to apply when you install the software, because this software has literally come to sacrifice a bit. The Microsoft To-Do List is a wonderful productivity app that has been on the Windows Store app for a while now, and it comes with features like planners, reminders, important tasks, and it does its job really well. Because if you're like me who gets frustrated for not planning or getting my to-do task out of my head, you wouldn't want to miss this one. But if you use the Windows 11, you shouldn't have to worry about the download because it should be pre-installed on your computer. If you use the Windows 8 or 10, you could check as well to see if it's installed on your PC already, but obviously you would have to own a Microsoft account to use the software because it is a Microsoft breeder. And this is so you can sync or access your to-do list on any other Windows computer or any part of that should be all for this episode. If you're wondering why you haven't seen me for the outro, let's just say after my water break things went really badly, but there's some other software I think you will like, so yeah.